Hey, what is up, everybody? I am the best of my world, and I am coming at you for my picks for Week 7 in the NFL. And let's get right on into it. The Broncos versus the Saints, and I'm going to take the Broncos. Next up, we have the Dolphins versus the Colts, and I'm going to take the Colts. Following that, we have the Patriots versus the Jaguars, and I'm going to take the Jaguars. Next up, we have the Titans versus the Bills, and I'm taking the Bills. Following that, we have the Texans versus the Packers, and I'm taking the Texans. Next up, we have the Eagles versus the Giants, and I'm taking the Eagles. Following that, we have the Lions versus the Vikings, and I'm taking the Vikings. Next up, we have the Seahawks versus the Falcons, and I'm going to take the Falcons. Next up, we have the Bengals versus the Browns, and I'm taking the Bengals. Following that, we have the Panthers versus the Commanders, and I'm taking the Commanders. Next up, we have the Raiders versus the Rams, and I'm going to take the Raiders. Following that, we have the Chiefs versus the 49ers, and I'm taking the Chiefs. Next up, we have the Jets versus Steelers, and I'm taking the Steelers. And then on Monday night, we have a doubleheader of the Ravens versus the Buccaneers, and I'm going to lean on the Buccaneers. And then we have the Chargers versus the Cardinals, and I'm going to take the Chargers. Those are my picks, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.